everyone, what's going on? It's Mindy here with Midday Plays. Thanks for joining us. We are here live. I should say just me, but we normally, my sister's getting a shot of cortisone in her shoulder today, so she's kind of, out of commission, but that's just kind of the way it goes sometimes. So hopefully she will be back tomorrow. She's planning on it there as well. I got this Phillies hat, right? But I had to go old school because I don't want to feel like, that I'm just a bandwagoner. That's kind of the way I'm kind of looking at all this. But I mean, am I like a temporary Phillies fan now? Maybe I am. We'll see how it goes. Oh goodness, looks like I'm having issues with the Twitter here today, so we just have to close that one out. Yeah, so how was everyone's night? It was an exciting game there. A little low scoring, like kind of how we had predicted. Kind of came down to the wire. Again, I'm unsure why a lot of these pro coaches this year are opting, I mean, maybe even college coaches are opting out of the field goal. I don't know what it is, why everyone wants to go for, 4th and 4, things like that, when you can kick a field goal and probably get yourself in contention to win a lot of games. I mean, look at what Oregon did with Washington, going for 2 all the time when it wasn't necessary. But yeah, I mean, Latifah is definitely happy about those Cowboys. And hey, how about the Phillies? I think a lot of people were liking the Diamondbacks in that one. Phillies just went ahead and pulled it out right from the start. No questions there. It was kind of a good day all around for sports, other than she said that her Devils did not, fare so well. 4-3 losing initiative there in that one. But yeah, I mean, we're getting close for me to have some hockey plays ready to go. Again, I do a lot of modeling based off of pace of play, what we've done scoring wise, offensive and defensive efficiencies, things like that. So as soon as I get 3 to 5 games or so, we'll be ready to go. But I am liking how this Phillies hat matches my lipstick. But I did notice that I didn't have any real good shirts or anything to go with it. That was kind of the only thing there. And then there was another mishap. I went and had to buy new eyeliner. And of course I bought liquid because I didn't have my glasses on instead of my regular pencil on eyeliner. So that was, something new that I have to get used to here as well. Latifah may understand. A lot of you guys may not. But there's a lot of action here today. Well, maybe not so much. I think it feels like a lot for me. So we got a lot of sports going on here today. We got this Phillies Diamondbacks matchup here again. And then we're going to take a look at some college football there for sure. Oh yeah, it does match my glasses too. I like it. It is a little bit pointy yet, but it hasn't really been worn yet. So it's, one of those brand new things. So, it takes time to wear it in a little bit. And all the people get mad because I take my stickers off and bend my bill a little bit. Oh, great. I'm getting pictures taken of me. Latifah, come on now, Latifah. I can send you a selfie. No, take it on here because it touches up my appearance. I look better, right? All right. Should we go into this? See what we got here for you today. I'm going to give you some plays. Kind of what you do with it is up to you. There really isn't anything out there booster wise for just parlays, because that's what I'm going to give you is just, plays, that sort of thing. We'll start off with the Phillies. I mean, why not, right? I'm going to go ahead and take the under in this Phillies game. I mean, if you take a look at where Merrill Kelly has been, he's given up, 0 runs. What about Nola? Kind of, 0 runs. I mean, he got beat up maybe a little bit by the Dodgers there in the past, something like that. But again, his expected batting average today versus this Diamondbacks lineup is just barely over 200. So I do think this is going to be a low scoring game. I know it's sitting at, 7.5 right now. I feel comfortable with that. But if we go ahead and put these into a parlay, we don't have to worry so much about the juice, right? I mean, my average juice, what I play personally, right, is sitting up at about -113, and that's in baseball because I do a lot of totals. I don't do so much really over that. And so now I can go ahead and add some juice to this if we're putting them together in a parlay, because who cares if we win plus 300 odds or plus 400 odds? It's kind of the way I see it here with this. But yeah, I'm going to take the under. But what I'll probably do is if I'm going to put it in this parlay, I'll probably just go ahead and move it to 10. give myself a little bit of leeway just in case something crazy happens. But you have two really great bullpens here as well. So I don't think we should be worried too much about this game getting over today. All right, then we'll go ahead and we'll switch here to some college football. So we'll start off with Middle Tennessee versus Liberty. Now, again, I do this based off of modeling. College football is a little bit more difficult because you don't have the parity, right? It's not like these professional teams where you kind of have the same team. You can kind of have the same talent. In college football, sometimes you don't have that same talent. So sometimes it is kind of hard to judge. So I give my teams a percentage of chance of winning. And then, of course, I do modeling based off of predictive scoring. So this one here, Middle Tennessee and Liberty, it's Liberty favored by 14.5. This is one that I have Liberty here basically winning by 12. So it's not one of those that I would probably bet. There's not that big variance for me either way. So what I will do, though, is I do think that Liberty has the better chance of winning this. I have them winning by 12, so I'm just going to go ahead and take Liberty today at -10. I mean, Middle Tennessee has a hard time winning on the road. Their defense is 112th in the nation. They tend to turn the ball over a lot. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take Liberty here -10 today. And then next up, we got Jacksonville State, and Western Kentucky. We got Western Kentucky here is favored by 7.5. This is one where I have the Hilltoppers favored by 4 in this one. So what I would do is just go ahead and take the Western Kentucky team here on the money line today, sitting at -310. But again, we don't really care so much just because, we're putting it in a big parlay. Jacksonville State does have an injured quarterback, so they may have to go ahead and go run heavy, which I think the Hilltoppers then can totally control the run game here. I mean, defensively, right? We're going to stop them. Again, I have Western Kentucky by 4, so I'm going to go ahead and take Western Kentucky here just on the money line. I want to say hi to Jimmy, want to say hi to Ron. So yeah, Ron just came in, likes the hat. All right. Like I said, I had to go old school because I didn't want to be, accused of being a bandwagoner. I'm just, supporting Latifah, and I'm, like Mike Schmidt. So we'll just go that way. All right. Then we got Southern Miss here coming up against South Alabama. So this one here is sitting at, -18, I believe. And I have this one coming in at -18.5. So yes, we're right on the number, basically. So if I'm on the number, I always think that the favorite has the better chance of winning rather than taking the additional points. I am going to go ahead and take South Alabama. I'm going to take them at -14 here in this one, since I do have them winning by 18.5 points. I feel pretty comfortable with a 14. That's where I could get it at. But if you could get it, say, maybe at a 13.5, something like that, that may be something that you want to do too. But for me, I'm always good with the push, no matter what. I'm like, if I can land on a whole number, I'm definitely going to go ahead and take it. So Southern Miss only has one win this year so far, and that is versus Alcorn State, an FCS team. And then, of course, South Alabama. They're just really, really good. Their one loss is to James Madison. Plus you have, Frank Gore playing here in this one, and he scored, 16,000 yards in the NFL rushing. So I think it should be pretty good. I mean, wait, it's his son, Frank Gore Jr. He's going to be out there. But yeah, Southern Miss is allowing 188 rushing yards to their opposing teams. So I will go ahead and take the -14 in this one. And then I'm going to just go ahead and mush all these teams together. So we're taking Liberty -10. We're taking, I already lost my train of thought. There it is, Western Kentucky. We're going to take them on the money line. We're going to go ahead and take South Alabama here at -14. And, of course, we're going to take the under 10 in that Phillies game, because I do think it's going to be a pitcher's day here today. A pitcher's day, that's for sure. But make sure, again, you guys like and subscribe to Tony's channel. He's getting up there. It's like 39,700. We're trying to get him to 40,000. He'll probably be there by the end of the year. So we'll go ahead and make sure you like and subscribe. Click on the bell to get the latest notifications. You never want to miss out when we go live on the channel. And then, of course, make sure you get over to Tony'sPicks.com, right? This is where you can go ahead and find our best of the best plays. You can find my best bet tonight in this Phillies game. So you can go ahead and check that one out for only $15 for the guaranteed best bet. If I don't win, you get your credits back. Also, you can use the promo code TonyT at the checkout to get 20% off. So you're hardly paying anything for a guaranteed best bet over there at Tony's Picks. So make sure you get over to the website and check us out. We have lots of stuff over there. We got 3-packs. We got now props and parlays. Those are coming up soon, the parlays, but we do have props available for sale also. So there is a lot of fun stuff. Again, Tony's been the leader in the industry. That's why I'm happy to be on his team. And I'm glad that you guys are hanging out and watching with us as well. All right, you guys, I don't have much else for you today. Good luck. Again, I'm getting excited because I'm getting close to being able to jump in on hockey, and we can talk a lot more about that as well. All right, you guys, have a good day. Take care.